Okay, well, Livingston have been all those players are called Tony Macaroni. That's interesting. Oh man, well, Livingston have taken a lot of points from teams in the top half of the table, including ourselves. The opening game of the season was 0-0. I've been thinking about that game for a while. Well, Livingston have defeated Rangers. They've defeated, at the time, third place St Johnstone. And defeated second place Aberdeen. Rangers are now back up to second place, 3 points behind us, so they are not bad after the European hangover episode, where we did drop some points. That allowed Rangers to catch back up after we took a good gap on them. As always, well, there's some changes here. Bayo, of course, getting a start. Cheved has actually started in an central attacking midfield position. Just so many players. The morale is not looking great. So really, we're just trying to... Edward, man, that morale arrow pointing thing that affects their overalls in matches. Edwards has been just facing down for the last like 5 matches. I mean, what the hell am I supposed to do? And Fran, can he bring it there? Yes, he does, and that is Bayo's 3rd of the season. And Bayo showing us that he's a good choice. That he's capable of scoring just like Edward, just like Griffiths. That was a lovely ball. Ewan Fran gets the assist. He didn't quite get it at first, but then just a tap in. And Bayo gets another goal added. So that is good. Bayo showing us that he is just as capable of putting the ball in the net. It has got chance. Oh, lovely. Right in the top corner there. That was lovely. And Bayo, man, with 2. That was a lovely bit of play. That must have been with Shved there. Number 20 is Shved. Passed it to him. He put it straight through again. And Shved is somebody we really need to start playing more. It's Bayo, man. On the double. We've only had 1 hat-trick so far in this campaign. That was Edward against Ross County. Ross County is our next game, actually. And Edward's not played in a good few matches. And no offence, but if Bayo's finding the net, then there's a good chance he might struggle to get back in the team. Shved. Oh, it was a good shot, but it was right in the keeper's hands. It has been a good half for them. As Bayo puts it through to Shved, who puts it away. Oh, man. Shved is doing great. Absolutely great. I wish he had his likenesses. I really do. Fingers crossed as the game goes on, they might add some more face scans. Shved, who only just joined. That was Bayo, man, returning the favour with an assist for Shved. Fantastic. It's all Livingston. It's dropped to Menga, who's not actually with the club anymore. And Fraser Forrester with a good save. He had to play this one. Bain was absolutely out of it. And Bayo on the double. Shved as well. Shved also with assists. It is sitting nicely. 3-0 at half time. That is more like it. And here we go. And, oh, it was a nice idea. It was a nice idea, but man, Bayo and Shved, man, they're linking up so well. I don't know why. They must be out partying together and they just love each other. And oh, it's offside anyway. I was trying to get him his first goal. I saw him standing there. I was trying to do the nice thing and get him his first. I don't want to take Bayo off. He's on the hat-trick and Shved's playing really well. Actually, I don't have a lot on the bench, to be honest. You know what? Mikey Johnson, he got us that winner against Hearts, so I think he deserves to be getting on the pitch again. Oh, Shved nearly put Bayo through again.
Very well to intervene. He's got through.
I think we're going to need to take Bayo off. You know what, Eddie, his arrow thing's pointing down, but we need to try and get him on here and get him back. Edward's been great for us, and I don't know what's happened. His morale thing, I don't know what the arrow is, if it's a morale thing or what it is, but it's been low. And that was Edward's first touch.
He's through.
It's out. Edward's just getting pushed off the ball.
And they're not going to make any further progress now.
I do think Shved's going to start getting the game time on the right wing, because I think he's earned it with some of the stuff he's been doing. He's been a quality one in this. Bayo will probably get man of the match for his 2 goals. Oh, for God's sake. That's out.
Official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Attempts to play it through.
As through to Eddie there. Oh, no. As just going to put it across, but nobody there. That should end the match. Yep, 3-0 then. 3 first half goals, 2 for Bayo. Shved getting in on the action. 2 of them linking up absolutely brilliantly. Fantastic the way they linked. So I'm not going to forget that anytime soon. So yeah, Bayo gets man of the match for his 2 goals. But that should be shared with Shved, definitely. As Aberdeen are back to winning ways. Rangers with a 3-0 victory also. Hearts also back to their winning ways. Ross County we've got next.
Good afternoon, everybody. It is terrific.
Right, well, we have got Shakhtar. It was 2 days rest between the Livingston match and this, and then 2 more rest days, and we've got Shakhtar. So definitely not making it easy. Well, we have had to rotate the team because we need to understand, obviously, well, Shved was tired, so he was no chance of starting this game. Edward is on the bench. We're starting Bayo again. See if Bayo can show us what he done in the last match wasn't just a flash in the pan. Show us that you've got what it takes. Good God, man.
If you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Last time we faced Ross County, it was away. We won 3-0. Hudson Edward got himself a hat-trick in that match. Edward is on the bench again for this match. His morale has improved. So let's hope that gets better, because in my head, if that arrow is pointing down and just continues to point down, then that means the player's obviously unhappy, and there's no point having them if that's the attitude they're going to have. We're playing Boer out on the right here, so we're going to see how that one goes. As Bayo, and Bayo again, man. Oh, God. Number 10, Bayo on the score sheet. Oh, man, we have got 3 strikers that know where the net is. That is... That is Christie this time linking up with them. It was Shved last time. Christie's back into that natural position.
Celtic further on. That's a good ball to find him.
Come on, Christie. There you go. Christie just standing there watching that. And Bayo with the assist for Christie now. Oh my God, man. Bayo might be taking over as the first team striker. The guy is on fire right now. A little back heel. Christie ran onto it a second later than I would have liked, but who cares? The end result was what I wanted. Right, let's just keep doing what we've been doing here. There's Christie, and oh my God, that was beautiful. Just nice. Bayo just flicked it over, and Christie's on the double. Bayo with 2 assists. My God, they're linking up even better than Shved and him did. Fantastic. Beaton getting a start here. That was McGregor. Down to Bayo, just clipped it to his right. And Christie leathered it right into the bottom corner. And Christie's on the double. Do something, man. There's Bayo. And Bayo almost. And McGregor with his left foot. That was a optimistic shot, I know, but sometimes you just can't resist. Well, just like Livingston, 3-0 at half-time. Taylor back to Mikey, who hits it to the... Oh, that would have been nice. Oh, as I said, Bayo was onside there. Christie ran off, but he didn't touch it. This many offside rule changes every season, and you don't know what it is anymore.
That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition.
That's a foul. My God, what do you do for free kicks? Oh, God. So down to you, and lovely there as all. Oh, that could have went anywhere. Right, we're going to get Edward on and get Bayo off, because I'd quite like to keep him fit for the next game. As Fraser Forrester clipped that there, and oh God, that nearly went. Oh, that was close.
I just think that's really good management, introducing
As in it comes, Big Ajar once again.
Just allowing him some valuable easy on-field experience time.
What? Take the ball. See, if you try and shield the ball like that, they just take it from you. Doesn't work. It's like that in every football game. Christie. Oh, I knew that was going to happen.
Receives it in a good position.
Oh, good God. Well, just like Livingston, we... Boom! There you go. Now that's what Rogic can do. Scud the thing right in.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
All right, we'll bring El Uzi on. Well, that was an absolute scudder there. That's Bull right back. He's just got himself another assist for this season as Rogic just banged that right in. That is 4. Back to scoring our goals again. Mikey Johnson got that winner against Hearts. As I think we're just going to give this a nice little smack in and see what happens. Rogic puts it in. And it's back to Beaton, who almost got his first of the season. That'll be another corner. 73, I think. Might just give this to Christie. And Christie now putting it in. And that should take us up to the end. 4-0. Bayo with 1. Christie on the double. And Rogic getting a screamer in this match. And that is a couple of league wins. 7 goals scored as we go into our second last European group stage match. As always, we will quickly see the other score lines here as Aberdeen got humped off Hamilton. Livingston seem to be back to losing ways. Rangers getting the win. Motherwell losing to Hibs. Motherwell are sitting rock bottom. Hibs have managed to pull themselves back up a bit. As Hearts are getting back in it too. Rangers are still right behind us as Aberdeen have completely fallen back. Okay. Well, Scott Brown is injured. He is out. I meant to say that in the last match. I completely forgot. Oh, Ewan Fran has got the armband on. Chairman McGregor will take the central mid. Bayo is starting this game with Christie behind him. They done well in the last game. Can they do it again? Sinclair back out in the left. Ewan Fran obviously on the right. And the usual defence. Bolly and St. Just on the fullback positions, and Big Julian and Big Ajar. The centre backs are number 1 is Scott Bain. Fuck UEFA. Well, God, I hate that kit. Well, we managed to beat Shakhtar 2-1. At Celtic Park. They scored a brilliant free kick against us. There's that Kovalenko, brilliant youngster to grab in Football Manager. Said that last time at Tyson. He was all over us before. Alan Patrick, probably the weirdest Brazilian name I've ever seen. And there's ours there, usual defence. Our number 1 is in. Brown is injured. Chaved's a bit tired, so he's on the bench. I'm sure we will see him later. And I opted to let Bayo start because, you know what? He's been scoring the goals. So why drop him? Alright, well, Shakhtar, who don't have a single point in this group yet. As there we go. Out to Champ. Give that to Ajar. Right back out to Bolly, who's going to put it through the middle, but Bayo not ready to pounce on that. Bolly, who always ends up central for some strange reason. Jeez, I thought that was in. Morales, I'm sure that's who scored that free kick against us. Absolute screamer and a half, so it was. Yeah, probably should have done another through ball there. Nice bit of passing. Bayo and... Oh, there we go, McGregor. McGregor. Oh, man, keeper just got his hands to that.
Well, you can't ask for nice to get it forward quickly.
Oh, no, he just get through there. Just picked the defence wide open. And Kovalenko just got on half-time, takes the lead. Nah, I did not see that pass coming. That went right through. I didn't see that coming. Caught me off guard there.
Shakhtar Donetsk take the lead, 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
For God's sake. Right, half-time. Right, we need to do it. Right. I don't want them getting their first point off of me. Oh, he missed him. Come on, Bolly. Oh, he pegged you. That's alright, that's alright. Holy shit. Oh my God. Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm taking Bayo off. He's done nothing. This is too much for him. I think we know his level. He's one of those strikers, you know. Doesn't do it in the big matches. Like Morelos, for example.
Hit long and Griffiths. Now it's Sinclair.
Christie. Oh, the post. Who was that to? Seriously.
Peter, this is what's required. Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. As a pop.
Oh.
Same again, same outcome.
Celtic
Let's get
really
Shved on.
putting a few chances together here.
See if he
Taking
can
one can only add to such good momentum now.
bring that little something he scored against them before. Right, McGregor, far post, going over.
Knocks it away.
There's a real appetite.
Oh
from them
my
to
God,
finally
what
put
are
this
you
game to
doing?
bed. But will they?
Oh.
Free kick. And he's going to have his name taken.
Oh, it's going to have to be Rogic. It comes on. I need the attacker. The ball, he gets yellow carded for nothing. Oh, they scored a belter against us at Celtic Park. That should be ours there.
Leave it clear.
I need somebody to get on and take this ball.
Shakhtar Donetsk are
Come
clearly
on,
looking
man.
to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Oh. Run, Shved, run!
Defending was strong and firm.
In that pitch.
Rogic. Time added on will be 2 minutes.
Oh! Oh, I need to play this out. There's no point trying to hit it in.
As you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Sinclair.
Are you kidding me on? He just ran in and swooped the ball. So, Shakhtar get their first 3 points in the group. Oh.
Agonisingly narrow defeat.
Come on.
What we've witnessed, Jim.
That is, unless Ajax has done us a favour and humped Napoli. Nope, Napoli won. And, well, there you go. I'm on 9 points. They've got 6. If Napoli can go out and beat us 3-0, then, yeah, really actually looking at goal difference 2 minus 2. I mean, so if Napoli could go out and thrash us, then by all means they could very well get that second spot. Shakhtar, to be fair, if Shakhtar can hump the living daylights out of Napoli, then they could possibly still pip third place. Ajax have already qualified. Technically, if I was to beat Ajax by a few goals, then I could take first place, but that's going to be easier said than done as well. Got European football after Christmas, which is obviously all that matters. So Hamilton will be the next game in the next episode. And we'll look at that. It's going to be Hamilton, St Mirren. Just like this video, a couple of teams that you expect to get the victories against. Brown apparently to be transferred. I don't think so. I think Brown's been okay with us. We've been trying to negotiate contracts. Connell, McInroy and Johnston have all rejected contracts for the second time. So next video is going to be an interesting one after that loss to Shakhtar. That Ajax game is going to be a biggie. So we can look forward to that. Well, thanks for watching. Another episode down. Another spanner in the works. Thank you for watching. Like, share, subscribe. Leave your comments. Check the description for links to other parts of the channel. And I'll see you in the next episode.